My name is Simona Sekerova. I'm from Czech Republic and I'm a student. I study French literature and language and arts management in Prague. I love animals. I really do, and this was an opportunity to me to learn more about them. Also understand more the conservation, the importance of conservation in the nature.
I'm Steve Elbers. I'm from the Netherlands. I live near Amsterdam in the village of Diemen. And in my daily life I'm a program manager at a Good Causes Foundation. This place gives us the unique possibility to combine a holiday in a wonderful country with doing good. And by doing good I mean volunteer work, well, for wildlife. And that makes you feel so good, really. When we came in, it's quite a diverse group, you know, from all kinds of countries, from Australia, Indonesia, Finland, Sweden, Great Britain, Holland, and men, women, all kinds of ages.
We work in 3 different groups, which are birds, primates, or Borneo. In Borneo there are orangutans, some bears, gibbons. The job you're doing is cleaning the enclosures, feeding the animals.
At first I just started to do whatever I was told. Simple things like browsing, you know, go into the woods and collect branches and leaves and stuff like that. And the longer you are over here, the more you learn about the routines and the possibilities of doing more than the routines.
And the big and important part is to make enrichment for the animals. The concept of enrichment is to give animals opportunity to express their natural behavior. Because, for example, in nature they spend a lot of time during the day looking for food. What we're trying to do is to slow down the food process. We make some different kind of toys, like interesting stuff they can play with. For example, these, we call them secret bottles, and we put flowers and peanuts, some honey smeared flowers, different kinds they really like. It's another species, but still we have so many things in common, and it's incredible.
My name is Alexander Manasiwa, and you can call me Alex. Well, I'm living in Jakarta for about 10 years, but I'm from the Ambon Moluccas. I love nature and anything related with it, like environment, the wildlife on inside of it. I raised and was born in front of the beach, and that's why I keep in love with nature.
I'm Céline Janico, I'm French, and I live in Belgium for 12 years now, and I'm a vet. I'm here because I like adventures and, well, I love every kind of animals. I worked with industrial animals before, and I really want to do now something more for the earth and the environment. I start the day by taking care of the hospitalized animals, and then when this is done I usually help organize the clinic, sort out the medicine that we have here and the instruments, and I make documents on the computer to have everything listed and organized.
Nowadays we see a lot of children in Indonesia have the insufficient knowledge about wildlife and nature. They do realize about wildlife, but maybe they have the wrong direction related with it. The reason why the education department in Tasikoki, we try to make them better understanding, because I believe that the kids or children can be the proper messenger to their families, to the local communities.
There are some organized tours over here. So we went, for instance, to a flower festival in a nearby town, Tomohon. It was so good, it was so great, you know. All the people having fun. We visited the sugar factory, and that's another part of the Masarang Foundation. What they do over there is amazing, really. They grow sugar palm. And sugar palm gives a liquid that is so rich in sugar that not only you can make sugar out of it, but you can also turn it into biofuel. That was one of the things that shook me up, you know, and I saw a lot of people from the group where, yeah, it makes you think. So there are other possibilities, there are possibilities to handle the natural resources, to find alternatives, for instance, for oil.
For my day off, like 1 week ago, we went with 3 other volunteers on a trip together to like really small, beautiful island with white sand beach.
I climbed with 2 other volunteers. I climbed Mount Klabat, a volcano.
We also went to the Tasikoki National Park, see the monkeys in the wild, the macaques. Yeah, that is so special, because over here you see how all the animals are caged. You have to take care of them, they depend on you, that's why you have to get up early, do your work well. And when you go to the national park, you see them in the wild, you see them free, you see them with different behavior, and that's when you think, that's why I'm doing this.
To be the new one here, it's for a few days it's a little bit hard, but then when you start to know people, it's wonderful, because everyone is really motivated to do new stuff and work really hard for the animals and for the center, and and the communal life in the volunteer house is really good. I don't have any problems in the room, even though I'm sleeping with 12 other girls in one room. It's no problem.
The food is great, the people are really nice.
I think the most important role of volunteers over here is bringing in new ideas. We enrich the organization.
You can contribute in your own way, because they're looking for a very different kind of people. They are open to any initiative from the volunteers.
It's a really good experience, and all the animals and the team deserve it.
I really love in here because it's a different things from different city, different place I lived before in Jakarta. So I guess, yeah, I'm totally in love with this place.